This time we have a Sleepy Joe, aka Joe Byron, aka Joe Biden. Joseph Biden Jr. is an American politician who has served as a senator, the vice president, and is the current sitting president of the United States. Joey B was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and he went to the University of Delaware. He bangs that DE/USA, and his main industry ops are a whole lot of Republicans. Though he also has like a lot of allies in the Republicans because he's been a politician for like forever, and dude knows how to compromise, kinda. But we are not here for that. We are here to see what would happen if he decided to put the chocolate chip ice cream down to go and see what the court was like.
Chocolate chip.
We got our boy Joe set up as a 3-level scorer, 80 overall, who excels at inside scoring, mid-range scoring, and 3-point shooting. I just gave him Vince Carter stats and upped them up to 80 overall because I feel like they got a lot in common. They're both like hella old, but instead of him being 8,373 years old, I got him set up as a 20-year-old, 6 feet tall, 154 pounds. That's what the internet told me. I don't know how tall or fat this guy is. And a point guard, shooting guard. Badges, again, he just has like a bunch of rookie Vince Carter badges, which dang, he has gold badges too. That should help him. And all good men must go to a team. So we have the will to decide which team he shall be going to. He's going to the Bulls. Oh nah, look at our boy in a Bulls jersey, bro. He got it on him. Nah, he looked like he can cook some people, bro. Nah, for real. And he got the 46 on him because he was the 46. Well, he is the 46th president. Also, it's rumored that he is 46,000 years old. They gave him a 2-year, $10 million contract. He just give him a $1 million contract, but I don't know. I like the way he looks in the Bulls, so hopefully he sticks around. And the team's pretty solid even without Joe. We got Zach LaVine, Kobe White, Vucevic, Lonzo Ball, and DeRozan, and a solid coach over there. Look at him. Kind of looks like a younger version of Joe, just a little bit. But Joe is down here in the 6th man. He looks hella tough right now. I'm not even gonna lie. And we also have Andre Drummond and Alex Caruso down there on the 7th and 10th man respectively. Oh, excuse me, and Pat Beverly. I didn't even know he was here. But yeah, I got high hopes for this. Possibly a ring in season 1, maybe. Considering we're 4-6 already, probably not. And if anyone doesn't know how this works, we're going to simulate his whole career from start now until he retires. And pretty much his goals are going to be to try and win NBA championships, get into the Hall of Fame, all that good stuff. Pretty much the same as a normal NBA player, except it's Joe Byron. The AI is going to control pretty much everything from trades to contracts from this point on, unless I feel like hopping in, which I shouldn't unless it's like some good stuff. But halfway through the season, the team is 27-32. That is not a good record. We don't even have good chemistry. Joe already up to an 82. He's happy. I feel happy about the current situation. I feel good about my touches game. That was a pretty good impression. I've been missing on my impressions lately, but I feel like that was it. That was a decent Joe. He's averaging 22, 3, and 4. He's a points getter. He gets points apparently. Ooh, but he's 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting so far. I guess these other people are just better at other things. It is only season 1. He has time. He's just starting off his career here. He has ample time. Not ample time for the team to go positive apparently. We finished that season 35-47. Dude, the chemistry's just not there. Trae Young gets the MVP though. Jaden Ivey gets that Rookie of the Year. Terry's a 6th man. Giannis gets a defensive award. He's probably gonna get that a lot. He improves. And Quinn Snyder's the coach of the year for the Hawks because they're probably gonna sweep a lot of people here. Hawks do really good in career sims. But Joe up there 2nd for the all-team first rookie. I said that all wrong. All rookie first team. And we actually make it to the play-in, but we don't have high hopes for this. We're probably not going to make it too far if we actually make it to the finals, which we do. And we're going against Atlanta in round 1. Yeah, between Trae Young and DeJounte Murray and everyone else they got here, yeah, buddy, this ain't gonna go too good, is it? Yeah, they 4-1 us, and they're probably gonna go ahead to take it. They're in the finals, and they lose to Jaws Grizzlies. Oh my. The year is only 2023. I'm playing on an older 2K because the mods are better. Some of these random people who retire are just like, ugh. How the heck did you're 26 and you're a 67 overall? Pack it up, bro. Yep, our boy Biden got all the way ara. Oh, and I'm retarded. He's right there. And for some reason, somehow, some way, Biden decided to stick around, see what's happening for at least 1 more season. Although, even before this 2nd season starts, he's already talking about testing his value in free agency. Joe made it to be the starting point guard in the starting lineup now. Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe our Lonzo Ball just couldn't do it for us. Maybe Joe will have better luck. Plus, we get Lonzo as a 6th man, which isn't that bad. Well, let's see how it's shaken in the 2nd season. And just as a reminder, we will not be doing any political hate today. I don't care what side anyone is on, what side, who supports who, none of that. We're here to play video games and have a good time. But Joe could be playing a little bit better in the NBA because that win-loss record is atrocious, bro. Well, halfway through the season, we're 23-37, not looking so good. The chemistry's better though. He did make it to an all-star team for the first time up there. Only his second year, by the way. Yeah, it's about all the accolades he's getting here in the second season by the look of it. Oh crap, I forget. I did give him Vince Carter's freaking attribute, so he is in the dunking contest. He came in third though, behind Zion, and I don't even know who the heck this guy is. But yeah, the team's not doing good again. They're gonna have to offer him like a sack of money for him to stick around in the Bulls or something, because this ain't working. Dude, 26-53? How does a team achieve such badness? Trae Young with the back-to-back though. Wemby gets the Rookie of the Year. That dude is too long and too big to be pulling the way he pulls. Pause. Nas is the sixth man. Giannis again. Kuminga improves. And Quinn Snyder again with the Coach of the Year. No, nothing for our boy here in the second season. I wonder why he's disturbed and he's losing overall. I think he might be injured. But yeah, those were his stats. They're not bad stats for a season. They're actually pretty good stats, especially for a second year, but the team is way too negative for him to get any motion. Oh yeah, that's a lot of hating right there. His thoughts, he's not coming back to his team, bro. But OKC goes on to win it, led by Shah. CJ Miles retires. He looks hella Somali. Chris Paul in the Hall of Fame. And our boy Joey B is gone. They replaced him with a guy named Willie. Lonzo Ball gets his starting point guard job back. I'm sure he's happy. Pacers picked up Joe for $136 million for 4 years, by the way. One cool cat says that they will miss him in Chicago. But looking at the starting lineup, this might be a better thing. We have a better coach. We have Chris Middleton up here, Miles Turner, Jalen Smith, and Miles Turner as a center is kind of but this is possible. James Bunknight. How do you get a last name like Bunknight? That's so cool. It looks a little bit sped though. Hold up. But let's get into this third season here. Come on, Joe. All those years you spent with Obama, you have to be good at basketball, right? I'm sure he showed him a couple of tricks of the trade or something. Well, Obama obviously rubbed off on him a little bit because we are finally positive halfway through a season. Joe averaging 31, 4, and 5 only halfway through the season, but that is G-rate. Oh crap, he's a 92 overall now. I didn't even notice that.
The dunk contest always runs the risk of being a snooze, but Biden brought the creativity tonight. Didn't hurt that he can jump 100 feet in the air either.
Man, the money I would pay to see Joe try to jump 100 feet in the air is crazy. But yeah, apparently he won the slam dunk contest. That's cool. Told you I was a problem. Emoji. I wish Joe would tweet like that, bro. Dude, no way. He won the slam dunk contest. He's averaging more than 30, and they didn't make him an all-star this season. That's crazy, bro. They made Jamari Smith Jr. a freaking all-star, but not him. Get out of here. Get out of here. He is still young. He's still young. He has time. He has so much time. Darius Garland takes home the MVP. A dude named Omaha is rookie. Cole Anthony with the sixth man. Giannis again. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. And his hairline looks a bit whack, but he gets most improved. And a new coach for the Coach of the Year, finally. Man, he really did get snubbed. No all-star or no all-NBA team. That's amazing. But he did great, and the team is fourth over there. Okay. This is our time. We're actually in the playoffs. This is our time. Our time is now. Our time is here. We make it past round one hard. Going against the MVP's Cavaliers, bro. Come on. We fought hard, but they 2-4'd us. Now it's Cavaliers against Atlanta. Cavaliers going to win it all. Darius Garland does that sometimes. D-Rose, he actually retired not that long ago. It hurt my heart a little bit. Ooh, Doc Rivers retired. Biden up to a 96 overall. He is closing in on that 99 way faster than I thought. This is our next season. Was Rick Castle our coach last time? I don't feel like he was, but I could be wrong. Our shooting guard, center especially, and our power forward could be a little bit better, but we are rocking this as our starting lineup. We also have the sped guy still on our team. He's down in the 10th man and gets no minutes. We keep him around for charity reasons. That wasn't nice. I shouldn't have said that. We're getting into our fourth season, I believe. And shout out my boy Joe. He just be falling over sometimes. He a bit old though, so it's okay, but stand tall, my brother. Well, past All-Star break this time, we're finally doing positive as the norm now. We're 38-23. Joey beat up another overall. He's delighted. Probably got his hands on some ice cream or something. Can't even blame him. Ice cream's delicious. I don't know why people hate on him for liking ice cream. But he's averaging 33, 5, and 7. That is G-rate, bruh. Pacers Joe is where it's at. Pacers Joe was in the running for MVP, just slightly behind Darius Garland. Darius Garland's a lot better with assists though, so I don't know. he might be able to pull over. He is an all-star starter for the first time and just his second time being on an all-star team. Do I see Josh Giddey over there? He didn't even compete in the dunk contest this year. That's weird. He competed in the three-point contest though. He came in third behind Luka and Trey. Can't you compete in both? Why didn't he just compete in both? But yeah, I got a good feeling about this season. Let's watch. He's gonna win a championship. I swear. I don't swear. Swearing's bad. Look at this. Our boy gets his first MVP in his 4th year. Trey Johnson with the Rookie of the Year. He looks like something. Traquavius Smith. How do you have the blackest first name and the whitest last name? Giannis. That guy improves. My boy Willie with the nice lineup. And our boy Joe gets his first All-NBA first team. And the team is seeded 3rd over there going against Philadelphia in the first round. We should take them out relatively easy. Pull out the broom. We swept them going against Atlanta in the second round. Could cause us some problems, but we lost. And Atlanta, after Trae Young getting MVP after MVP, always making it far, he finally gets a championship. Good for him. LeBron and Steph Curry retired. No one really cares about Russ. Nobody definitely cares about JaVale McGee. But look at that Hall of Fame class. It's beautiful. Joe, fresh off of MVP. He's a 99 overall, 41 badges, 2 years left on his contract. He's only 24. He has to feel like the guy right now, bro. Come on. This is our starting lineup. Looks like we got a slightly better center, and we have a few more stars. We're still perimeter centric, which does seem to work. I like that dude's hair beard combo. That's cool. But let's get into our 5th season. We just need to go the distance this time. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I used to have the biggest crush on Meg for that movie, bruh. And I will merch it to this day. I Won't Say I'm in Love is the best Disney song, period. Any Disney movie, Disney princesses, all that. She sung the best song. Halfway through this, we're naked? Huh? What happened? I mean, Joe's averaging 35, 6, and 8. That's great. He's a 99 overall. I don't know why the team is being trashed right now. Team Joe up there. He makes it to an all-star captain. I guess he's done with the dunk contest. He's moved on to a 3-point contest now. Yeah, even over there in his, when it says the stuff he excels at, it's all shooting stuff. I gave him Vince Carter's rookie attributes. I guess he didn't have to become Vince Carter. I guess he went for more of a shooting type thing. Good for him. I mean, he has been on some shooting type teams. Like this ain't the freaking 90s when Vince was playing, when everybody was just trying to get to the paint. They got switches on balls now, bro. They should be shooting now. Bryce James gets the MVP. A dude named Oscar with a funny O gets Rookie of the Year. Cole Anthony's the 6th man. Giannis is defensive. Ian improves. He is hitting that Superman pose, bruh. Taylor Jenkins is a coach. We finished that season 37 and 45. That's not good. That was Joe's numbers at the end of the season. That's still great. How did we do so bad? Ah, crap. I skipped past the All-NBA team by accident. I'm sure he made it to like All-NBA 1st or 2nd probably though. But we're in the play-in at 10th. That's not good. We get eliminated. Dang it. Trae Young is on that. Back-to-back championships and back-to-back finals MVPs. We need to go to the Hawks or something, bro. This is our starting lineup. We got a good small forward and a good point guard. Everyone else could do a little bit better. This is a contract year for our boy Joe. And we also have a guy named Isaiah Joe on our team. We have Joe and Joe. We have a guy named Goga. Where are you from? The Republic of Georgia? I'm from the state of Georgia. But Joey B is getting into his 6th season here. Also, my boy Joe be having like trouble forming coherent sentences. I mean, again, he is old as dirt, bro. What do you expect? In other news of old people, rest in peace, Betty White. I miss her. I remember watching Golden Girls late at night. Goated show, by the way. That and The Nanny. I mess with The Nanny. I used to watch that. And George Lopez, bro. I used to hit it like freaking 1 o'clock on Nick at Night. Okay, we're back to being positive at 36 and 23. Joe is the front runner for MVP here. Josh Giddey, you stay away from us. It is Team Joe again, 4th time All-Star. And he won the 3-point contest. He's checking all the boxes here. This has to be a championship year and an MVP year, right? He's averaging slightly less than he did last season. I mean, that's just a small technicality. We still doing good. Like, come on. You know, Pacers, maybe I was too hard on y'all. Maybe this is where he belongs. Look at that. That's one old man right there. I'll take it. He's the rookie. Bronny James. I keep getting highlights from him on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And it's always like, Bronny James gets fouled. Bronny James misses a 3-point attempt. Bronny James gets a pass from LeBron. Like, this dude is so whack, bro. But he's getting so much press because he's LeBron's son. JJJ is defensive. He improves, and that's the coach. Joe All-NBA, a first team. Whoa, all defensive. He plays defensively. I didn't know this. Dude has 7 defensive badges. How did he achieve this? This is his second time being all defensive first team. He got it last year too. I didn't even know I was supposed to be checking for that. I didn't know he was defensive player. Since when the heck was Vince Carter? I gave him his rookie attributes. Why I keep thinking he's just like gonna become Vince. But oh yeah, boxes has been ticked. Come on, Joe. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Do not disappoint me. We make it out of round one, going against the first seed Orlando in the semifinals. I mean, it's not the semifinals. That's the semifinals. We take them out though. Detroit in the actual semifinals. Holy, dang it. Game 7, we lost. They gave me hope. OKC takes it, led by Bryce James. Jrue Holiday is a tough name. He should have like a kid name him like James Holiday. Nah. Like Alex Holiday. Nah. Like Doc Holiday or something. That would be so cool. A bit unoriginal, but cool. Holy crap, Joe Biden is sticking around on this team. He's a Pacer for life, I guess. Signed a 4-year, $164 million contract. Pacers Nation, time to celebrate. Re-up with the contract. The final starts now. Oh crap, apparently he was going to go to the Pelicans because the Pacers renounced his rights, but some shenanigans happened and he ended up signing back to them. Dude, if Zion's still in the Pelicans, I'm going to be pissed. We could have had the greatest 1-2 ever. Is it me or this dude look a little Somali? Just a little bit. Well, we're here for at least 4 more years. So let's get into this season 7, why don't we? Nah, G. Nah, this ain't it. We re-sign and we start going negative? How does this work? Come on. Down to a 98 somehow. And we were averaging in the 30s for the last couple seasons. Now we're averaging only 27, 5, and 7. Come on, what's happening? No longer in the running for MVP. Somehow Bronny is up there though. But we're still kind of up there for the defensive player of the year somehow. And it is still Team Joe on our 5th time being an all-star captain. Excuse me, being an all-star. I think it's like our 3rd time being a captain maybe. Oof, not even in the 3-point contest anymore. What is happening, Joe? Get it together, G. Joker gets the MVP. Some guy named Roy gets the rookie. Isaiah's the 6th man. Tyler's defensive. Thomas improves. And Mark is the coach. Joe's still with the All-NBA first team somehow. He finished that season with that. Didn't make it past 30, which kind of his points per game has been slacking. All defensive first team again though. Oof, since the team was 37 and 45, we didn't even make it to the play-in. That's rough, buddy. Hawks take it, led by Trae Young. The Frenchman Watayad. And Joe, it says he has 2 more years left on his contract. He's 27. He's getting kind of up there in age. This is our starting lineup. We have a decent amount of stars and a decent team. We got Hachimura over there, Whitehead over there. Joe's still holding down that point guard position. Is it me or does this guy look just a little bit Somali, bro? But let's hope for better days as we go into our 8th season. This man Joe, only guy I know that'll try to actively spend his entire career on the Pacers, bro. Come on, move around. Go to a better team. I was gonna see if anybody wanted to take him to a better team, but no one wants him. He has too big of a contract. He's perky. Joe, what has been happening to your numbers, gang? Oof, he got demoted to the All-Star reserves from the looks of it. I had to blame our losses on someone, so I fired our assistant coach and I'm going to hire James Harden as it. Well, we finished that season 46 and 36. It's positive. It's a start. Joker gets the MVP. Luka, not our Luka, a different Luka gets the Rookie of the Year. Perry, 6th man. Tyler, defensive. Mr. Rodriguez improves. And Mark is the coach again. Joe, All-NBA 2nd team and also All-Defensive 1st team. And we are seeded 3rd, going to go against Detroit in the 1st round. I really hope we get 1 ring. It's not going to be a season though because we got eliminated in round 1. OKC wins it again. Shai's out here doing that apparently. Imani Bates was on our team for a while, but he has retired apparently. Tom Thibodeau said he's going to Thibodeau. And Joe Biden is still here. 1 year left on the contract. He really needs to go somewhere else while he's still young and can do things. Ooh, that is a new coach. I did not get him, but he's our coach now. We're using the 7-second system, which seems to go a lot better for everybody except for our center. Oh yeah, this guy freaking sucks, bruh. But we also have people like freaking Kelly Oubre Jr. down here. Yeah, I think he looks a little small. Contract year, baby. Contract year, baby. Do not give the Pacers everything you have, bruh. Go to the Lakers. Go to Atlanta. Heck, go to OKC. Go anywhere but here, bruh. Like the hit Gobblegum from the Black Ops Zombie series. Anywhere but here. Halfway through this season, we're positive again. 34 and 27. Joey be averaging a flat 30. 5 and 9. That's actually really good. Front runner for MVP again. He said he is not done with none of that. Second runner for a defensive player, but the guy who's in front is injured, so maybe he'll play worse, I guess maybe. I didn't even know this Red Sanders guy was like a crazy defensive player. What the heck? Got his all-star captain back, and he's back to going in the 3-point contest. He came in 2nd this time. Could this be it? Could this be the season? Step 1, get an MVP. Done. Step 2, make it through round one with the okay, we get swept. We had the MVP, we had everything going for us, and we get swept. We get freaking swept. They pulled out a broom and swept us. OKC won because we got swept in round one. Josh freaking Giddey gets it. I have a general disdain for Kyle Kuzma here. I'm not a hater. I just don't like him. But yet Joey B decided to stick around. He went down another overall. Apparently signed a 4-year, almost $200 million contract. Okay. Time to celebrate. Just re-up with the deal. The finals. Ooh, apparently he almost went to the Miami Heat this time. But yeah, the Pacers, they're playing contract games with him, I guess, or he's playing contract games with them, trying to get like more money. Accidentally simulated like 3 games in this season, but that's all right. This is a starting lineup, and this is Joe's 11th season. We're just gonna like rapid fire some of these Pacer seasons until something cool happens, or like he goes to another team or does better. I don't know. Okay, skipping past the whole season was not a good choice because he ended up getting another MVP. No one really crazy. Oh, LaMelo is still out here. He got 6 man. Good for him. And the team finished at 52-30. Joe again with a foot. Wait, hold up. Dude, that's weird. He had the exact same points per game, the exact same offensive rebounds, and almost the same rebounds. It had me confused for a second. I was like, is he glitching? Joe Biden, 4th MVP is the most rewarding one. And yeah, he gets that All-NBA first team, and he should also have the All-Defensive first team. Yep. Since we skipped past it, we should go back. Yeah, he was the All-Star captain, and they're seated first. Yo, no way, the season we skipped past, will this be the one? He sweeps in the first round, that's great. Almost sweeps in the second round, 4-1 them, going to get to Atlanta. They have been a thorn in our side, not today, we swept them. Okay, this is something going on here. OKC, Shaw has been giving us hell, but we're hot. Okay, we get 4-1. I got a little too confident there. Bryce James gets the MVP. Bumba, AD gets that thing retired twice. Joey B, he's 30 now. 30. This is our starting lineup. Looks like our that might be a new center, or our old center just got a little bit better. And we're going to go into the 11th season. Again, we're just going to rapid fire this season. Okay, I need to just start skipping past these seasons more often. Joe with another MVP. Okay, what else we got here? LaMelo with the 6 man. That's about it. The team was 49-33. We got our chemistry up. That's why we're winning. Our chemistry's up, not our funny. Joe up here with another All-NBA first team, and he has a All-Defensive first team again. Yeah, and he averaged 34, 6, and 7. Joe Biden moves into elite company with a 6th MVP. 6 MVPs is freaking crazy. Hold up, bro. He plays better when he's not being watched, apparently. We still need that MVP. I mean, not the MVP. We still need that finals win, though. We go past season 1, not season 1. We go past round 1. I'm just, okay, we lost. Doesn't even matter. I was getting tongue twisted and just, it caused us to lose. Frick. Did I just say frick? What is wrong with me, bruh? Joel Embiid, the greatest African American who is from Africa and America somehow, retires. Joe's still up here. He's holding on till he can't hold on no more. He's somehow getting more awards and stuff when he gets older. But this is our starting lineup. That was not our coach before. JB Bickerstaff was not our coach before, right? And he's got us on a defense system. This should eschew us for a defensive player of the year. I don't know if we've won one of those yet, but we might play a lot worse. Our chances of actually winning a championship probably have just squeaked right past our hands. And again, with Joe being like getting better as he gets old, that's kind of how he was in real life. Like, dude, when he was young, he became like the youngest senator ever, period. Like, he had to wait a while before he could be sworn in as a senator. Then he stayed as a senator for like forever. Tried running for president a couple times. The first time he was too young, too arrogant, lost. The second time, Obama happened, and then finally got it. He was able to win. Another day, another MVP. He was not playing like this when I was stopping halfway through every season. I swear on everything I've ever seen, he was not doing all this. None of them were. Well, okay, he gets the Defensive Player of the Year. That was expected with, the defensive coach. And the team finished the season 50-32, by the way. Joe, All-NBA first team. He was the MVP/defensive player. Of course he was. And the All-Defensive first team. I wonder how much he averaged, because the defensive system, yeah, his points took a bit of a hit, but his blocks went up. His blocks went up, and his steals are kind of the same. And yeah, he was All-Star captain again, of course. He's hot. Let it ride. Let it ride. Put everything on black. Put everything on evens. Freaking OKC. These guys just won't give us a break. We made it to the finals that time. So close yet so far away. Who sold us? Who did the selling? Joe was shooting 5 for 18 and 2 from 10 from 3. He did the selling. Yeah, Joe's not known for stepping up in the big moments. He's known for kind of choking a little bit. Didn't he like fart in front of a princess or something? I don't like how happy this guy is. Quinn Schneider's gone. Joey slowly regressing. He's 32. Like he's old now. No way he's still in his prime. He has to be like steadily regressing now. 1 year left on his contract apparently, but he's saying extended immediately. He's been getting MVP after MVP after MVP. They might not be winning, but you know, they're doing something. Look at these contracts on the team, bro. No one has over. Oh wait, there we go. I like starting lineup. They're getting like a little bit of money, but like Joe, his $200 million contract really probably screwed up their finances. Well, what is this? Season 13? Oh yeah. What's the starting lineup? These are our starting boys. Bickerstaff's still our coach. Let it ride, bruh. Let's run through this. Let it ride. Another MVP. I like it. That's what I like. Another defensive player. I love the hustle. I love the hustle. First team, defensive first team, all that stuff. What we got here? What do we see? We're seated third over there. Is this the run? I don't even want the freaking chip no more. We eliminated round 1 in the game 7. I don't even care about it. Bucks win. Is Giannis still alive? Probably not. Wait, was that guy named Jack Daniels? Hold up. Jake Daniels. That's funny. Cat retired. My boy Joe, you still around? Of course he's still around. He's 33, just signed a new contract apparently. Hot take alert. Joe Biden is not the GOAT, even though he just broke the MVP record. That's the MVP record? That's the most? And why is nobody talking about his new contract he just signed apparently? It doesn't matter. That's the starting lineup. Our team is steadily getting worse. Like none of these people work with our defensive system except for Joe. But they're gonna throw him an MVP anyway, so like, let it ride, bro. Come on, let's do it again. I wonder how many basketball players are from Delaware. Can't be that many. I've never heard of anyone from Delaware being popping in basketball. Whoa, what's happening here? We're negative. I wasn't paying attention for a second. No! The streak has been broken. Who the heck is Paul Grant? He kind of looks a little Somali. I don't know what the heck going on. This guy looks freaking baked. Dude, he's nowhere to be found. Hold up, what happened? He saw me a first team, averaged 24, 6, and 6. He's still at 96 overall. We're in the play-in, so maybe we can, I'll be darned if this is the one we end up like getting the chip on or something. That would be something. Nope, eliminating round 1. It was wishful thinking, but it was thinking. Bucks win it, that guy does it. Oh, Giannis was still around. Well, he wasn't even on the team, but he was still around. And Joe, he's 34, but only down to a 95. Usually people will be like down below like in the 80s by now. His numbers are slowly getting worse over time though, but that's okay. Bickerstaff is gonna get us right. That's our starting lineup. We didn't have the best last season, but we're gonna let it ride again, but let's go. Let's do it. And we back. Team is freaking 58 and 24. Okay. Joe back with his defense. I don't know what the heck happened that last year because he's back on his stuff now. Averaged 24, 6, and 6. That's pretty much tracking for what he did last year. I don't know why last year was such a failure though. Other people on the team weren't locking in. It's all NBA first team and that all defensive first team. Holy crap, we're first. Okay. And of course we've been getting those all-star captains. I genuinely think this is the most successful I've ever seen anyone do. I don't know how. Like he's just racking up MVP after MVP after MVP. Though he has not won a single championship. Dang it, we get swept in the semifinals. Nets win it. That guy leads them. Luka and Shaw are gone. Those were some of our biggest people to go against. Where the heck is Trae Young? Is he gone too? Both of our rivals make it into the Hall of Fame. Although Luka really didn't mess with us that much. It was just Shaw. Shaw, every time we got close, Shaw was there to freaking rain on our parade. Up, Joe regressing another overall. He's 65. Like, dude, you're getting old, brother. But not old enough to give up. Systems still lie. Ooh, Joe's not a full bar anymore. That's could this be the beginning of the end? I wonder. Well, this is our 16th season. Let's let it ride, bro. We got an MVP last time. Let's do it again. Oh no, it might actually be the end of an era. Yeah, this is the second time that he doesn't make it up there. Still up there, all NBA first team though. He is not letting that go. Averaging 24, 5, and 6. Not that far off from last season, but slightly worse. Still up there. He is first up there in all defensive first team. Team is 43 and 39. Not the best. But we are seeded 5th going against Atlanta. It's not like they have anybody. Ooh, swept by in a game 7 going against, who's it, Chicago? Semifinals. I'll be damned if we actually, the actual semifinals to get eliminated. The actual semifinals is our worst nightmare, bruh. Jazz going to win it. Ja retired. I don't think there's any like other people from the actual NBA still in the league. Everyone else is just like randomly generated at this point, right? Joe still holding on to that 90 overall though. He is not letting that go. He's 36. One more year left on the contract. Yet again, Bickerstaff out here, Joe out here. This will be his 17th season, and you know, we didn't get our MVP last time, but I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just let it ride. Let's do it again, y'all. Oh man, I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's like the new GOAT. He just got it back to back, right? Oh man, it is not looking good for our boy. I don't see him anywhere up here. Dude, he's not even in the all defensive team anymore. Oh no, he's right there. All defensive first team. He's still up here. He's still doing his thing. Ooh, not all NBA first team. He's all NBA second team this time. He's a flat 90. That's what he averaged. Oh crap, I've accomplished all I can accomplish in the league. It's time to move on. I guess losing his MVP streak made him call it quits, but he's still in the team, right? He's still in the league right now. Yeah, the team's 48 and 34, and we are seated third, but is Biden still around? He is. He's still kicking it. He ain't done. Job's not finished. And please, on everything I know, everything I love, if he can win this, if he can get a chip in his final year after he's already said goodbye, we just made it to the semifinals after game 7. Only thing that stands in our way of the finals is Charlotte. We have some bad luck in the semifinals, and we still have bad luck with losing to game 7. The Hornets going to win it. A man named Jess Spencer with a box fade in the year of 2039 defeats us. It is what it is. And he said it has come true. After 16 years in the league, the same as LaMelo Ball apparently, he has called it quits. The all-around threat, the king of kings, the commander in chief. He is content with things, and that is that. Accomplished all he can accomplish. He really did, bro. He went crazy. 8, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 MVPs. Unheard of in a career, some unheard of in NBA history, actually. A 15-time All-Star, a 12-time first-team All-NBA, a 2-time second-team All-NBA, a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. I could have sworn he got that more. A 13-time first team all defense. Since 2027 onward, it was just straight first team defense, just like that. He was the first team all rookie. He didn't get rookie of the year, which kind of hurts me a little bit. And he didn't get any finals MVPs because he didn't make it to the finals very often, and he didn't win a single chip. Played in the league for 13 seasons. Other than his first 2 seasons in Chicago, he spent the rest of his seasons in Indiana, and he holds every single point record for Indiana. Top 3 in field goals, the top 4 in 3 points made, up there for the free throws made for Indiana, not for the rebounding, which is weird considering he was like a all defensive guy, right? It wasn't a passer, not up there for assists either, or blocks. What the heck was he doing on defense? I guess he was just really good at like guarding his man or something. Ooh, and he also has the record for turnovers. Ooh, he also has the stuff for the playoffs records, apparently. Even though he didn't make it to like the finals or anything, he was playing his ass off in those playoffs. He made it to. But the moment of truth, will he make it to the Hall of Fame? Well, I don't know. The guy has more MVPs than like freaking some people have points. Yeah, he makes it in the Hall of Fame quite easily, actually. He was consistent pretty much his whole career, by the way. And he gets his number 46. He was the 46th president. The number 46 is retired for the Indiana Pacers. And that is that. Still mad he didn't win a chip though. But any other suggestions on who you want to see me do a career sim on next, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that. I'm out.
Keep yapping, man.